St. Thomas, one of the apostles of Jesus Christ, came to Usaris, the present Kodunganur or Parur, in 52 AD. Some of the local people accepted Christ on hearing his preaching. From among them, few families migrated to Mevada near Fala. And one of the families who came here were the Kottukapally family.
We had the tekini on this left-hand side of the property, which we relocated from the heart of the town to this property in 2011, fearing that this would be demolished as the town grows. And that is preserved now as a museum to showcase the heritage, legacy, and the architecture of the bygone era. And this present Chambi, that's the parlor where we are sitting now, was built in around 1930s in the style of the Indo-Dutch architecture. The wooden portion of this house, which is called the Arem Perem, is what was built in the year 1800s. And that houses the granary in the center of the wooden structure where paddy is to be stored. And it has got a few levels of storages like the Nelavara, what we call the underground storage, where pepper was stored, and the attic where other utensils and vessels and all were stored. And that is what is typical of a Tharavad house. And the rest were all added on later as time passed and the family grew. And we in Kottukapally Tharavad still follow the traditions of the past. Like we Nazaranis had a tradition of giving a non-vegetarian sadhya, unlike the Hindu sadhya, which consists of only vegetarian dishes. But in the Nazarani sadhya, we have the non-veg dishes also served along with the vegetarian dishes. And we still continue that heritage by serving this type of food on a banana leaf and served during occasions as weddings or memorial services, or even to just entertain our personal guests. And when serving the sadhya, there is a tradition by which the leaf is folded double fold on the left-hand side, which has a story behind it, which is very long. So to cut it short, the Raja gave this Nazaranis the privilege of folding the banana leaf on the left-hand side as double folding, which the other communities don't do. And so that is very peculiar to our Syrian community. And we still keep that legacy going. And that is very unique to our family. We still do it. The Nazarani Sadhya normally consists of about 31 items. That is, in all items, including the salt, is counted as one item. And the peculiarity of the Nazarani Sadhya is we serve an appam and stew as one of the helpings, and then a duck roast and one of the fish dishes also as one of the main dishes in the Sadhya, followed by all the vegetarian dishes, plus a typical erachi olata, which is a beef fry, And the main patichada, which is a peculiarity of the Nazaranis, is also served along with this. And that is finally finished with parum pani. Pani is actually like a maple syrup. It is produced it's got from the palmera tree, which is evaporated by heating, and then we get the sweet pani, which is served before the payasam is served, which is very peculiar to the Nazaranis. Here in this library, we have books of the 1800s, which is about more than 100 years old now. That's the collected works of literature. And we have the Encyclopedia Britannica of the 1930s, so which are all very rare to come by now, and we still house it here for our generations to use. I invite you to come and stay with us at Nazarani home, the Nazarani Tharavad of ours, and experience our Nazarani lifestyle and our cuisine. We can house up to 8 people here, and we serve a complimentary breakfast. Lunch and dinner will also be served on request. And we have a kitchen. If anybody wants to cook by themselves, they're most welcome to do that too. So please do come and enjoy yourself.